Moving on now, the people of Lebanon are preparing for a tough winter as Lebanon faces financial ruin amid a lack of aid and leadership. Coronavirus cases are surging across the country, and the precarious economic situation has now pushed tens of thousands into poverty. Here's a report.
As Fuad Khamasi drives his cab around Beirut, he worries. How will he be able to buy fuel and feed his kids in the coming months? Khamasi's concerns are shared by thousands of Lebanese citizens who now face poverty as the country battles its worst financial crisis. Khamasi's daily fuel cost of 40,000 Lebanese pounds could quadruple if the fuel subsidies come to an end, which is likely now. And if the prices of subsidized foods and imports, including wheat, fuel and medicine, skyrocket, families across Lebanon will have to brace for hunger amid tough winter months.
Medicine prices are still at a rate of 1,500 or 1,515 Lebanese liras. Prices are still acceptable, but if they remove the subsidies as they say, then prices will be 5 or 7 times higher and people will die. The government doesn't care for anyone.
2020 has been a devastating year for Lebanon. The country had been battling anti-government protests over the poor state of the economy since last year. And then the coronavirus pandemic hit. But it was the massive blast on August 4th this year at the Beirut port which sparked global outrage. The blast, which killed at least 200 people, injuring more than 6,000, led the Lebanese government to resign. And now foreign reserves have dropped to dangerous levels, and these subsidies cannot last for long. Talks with the International Monetary Fund for aid have remained inconclusive. In the absence of a financial rescue plan and a decisive leadership, Lebanon now finds itself in the throes of its worst crisis for many years. In fact, the fear of subsidies running out has triggered panic buying across the country.
The crisis has been getting worse in the past 2 months. Medicines are out of stock, or suppliers are limiting the amount of medicines to each pharmacy to a certain number. And people increase their stocks at homes for many reasons, either because they are afraid of a shortage or higher prices, as they consider it's better to buy it now before prices go up even more.
امبارح كان دواء ب 10,000 دواء عم بياخذوا 10,000 امبارح سالنا قد ايه حققوا 16,500 هذا ضروري اخذه الانسولين هلا خايف بده يضطر بده يجيب بس مش رح يجيب 4 علب بتجيب علبه محطن على الناس عندهم اشتراك.
The Lebanese currency has lost more than 80% of its value against the US dollar. The devastating blast, coupled with raging coronavirus cases and subsequent lockdowns, have crippled the economy. Unemployment is soaring in the nation of 6 million people. And as time and money run out for Lebanon, the Lebanese are being pushed to the brink. Bureau Report, WION World is One.